Oh,
That was sad.
I'm here today to talk to the Wellington Chamber of Commerce's Executive Director, Valerie Earl. And there's a lot of different great things going on, but coming up, they have the Fall Festival that's being kicked off on the 10th, but all the great contests and events are going to be on the 12th. So really great time for that. So make sure that if you're in the Wellington area, you join the chamber. It's a great way to be involved in the community, to stay connected, and to really contribute to the people around you. To join the chamber, just reach out, and it's as simple as that. Stay tuned. All right, so thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining us today. You know, your organization, it does a lot in the community, and I was wondering if you could tell us more about some of the things that you do.
Well, thank you for having me here today. I think our organization is very important to our community, crucial. We are the Wellington Area Chamber of Commerce and Convention and Visitors Bureau, so CVB. So we work with our businesses, we work with our community, we work on bringing people to Wellington, tourism, promoting things. Yes, we do a lot of different events that bring a lot of people out to Wellington.
How far does that go? Like, where do you end up getting some tourists from?
Well, sometimes it's people touring from outside within the region and outside other states, but also we get a lot of people who have lived in Wellington and grew up with a lot of our traditional events, and they come back to see family and be a part of those.
Nice. What are some of those traditional events?
So the biggest one is the Kansas Wheat Festival.
Okay.
It is a week-long, all kinds of things going on. That's probably what the biggest draw. And then we get a big draw that come back and visit for our Fall Festival.
I remember for the Wheat Festival, you guys had to take a few days off just because of pure exhaustion, right?
It is. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
What were some of the events that you had there?
So our highlights of our Wheat Festival, we have a carnival, we have a parade, we have a car show, art and craft fair, 3 nights of live music, all kinds of contests. Some that you have to pay a fee to get into, and we give some pretty great prizes, cash prizes. Some that are just free, and we still give some prizes. We try to keep things as free as possible, and that's where our businesses and our organizations come in, because they sponsor and do so much to make it as free as possible for families to come and enjoy.
So that was your big event, and obviously a lot went into that. What are some of the other events that you have throughout the year?
Annual celebration is in the first quarter of the year. We recognize a lot of pillars in our community with our Distinguished Service Award, Young Professional of the Year, Business of the Year, and Volunteer of the Year. And it's just a great opportunity for networking and being together.
Nice. Now you also have a ladies' night.
Yeah.
So what is that about?
Ladies' Night's become quite a fun event. So we partner with an organization in Wellington for a purse auction. The purse auction takes the proceeds from that and they give it back to the community. Operation Holiday, if the PTA needs something at the schools, and just different ways that we can help in the community. But we always have an element of fun.
Right.
This coming year, we're going to be doing Singo, which is like bingo, but with songs.
Are you singing during it?
Definitely not. Nobody wants to hear that. But it's a great event for ladies. We always sell out. We have VIP tables, there's beverages, there's food, there's shopping, we have vendors. We fill up this building with so many people.
Right.
And it's a good, popular event.
You guys also have a golf classic. Are you in the golf classic as well?
I used to be before I was the director, and I think our team always took last place. But we had fun.
Right.
But since being the director, my focus is more on making sure the event runs smoothly for those who are participating.
Now coming up, you have the Fall Festival. What are some of the things that you have with that?
So the Fall Festival it's a lot in a small amount of time. So we have on Thursday is the homecoming parade that the school coordinates. And then
Okay.
they do a pep assembly to fire the kids up. On Friday is the homecoming football game.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Saturday, so we'll have our art and craft fair. We'll have a bunch of contests. I've got my notes so I can remember all the contests. Kids coloring contest. We will be doing apple cider slushies.
Mm-hmm.
We started that a few years ago because Fall Festival came in September that year, a couple years ago, and it was really hot, and nobody wanted hot apple cider.
Right.
So we started doing apple cider slushies.
Nice.
And so they've been a fun little twist. We have our chili cook-off, cinnamon roll contest, apple pie contest. This year we are incorporating a couple new things. So we are having a pumpkin seed spitting contest, a perplexing puzzle contest, honey buns eating contest.
Which one of those contests do you think has the most fierce-spirited competition?
I think definitely the pumpkin seed.
Well, we have the pumpkin seeds right here. Is there a record on the pumpkin seeds?
So this is a brand new event.
Mm.
So the way it'll work, and it's sponsored by our Wellington Heat Fall Festival, sponsored by Boomsticks and Freedom Seeds. So kind of fun play on it. But you come up, you just sign up. We'll have 3 different age categories, and you get 3 seeds to try to spit the furthest.
So when we do this in just a minute, the winner will have set the record since it's the very first time.
Okay.
And then everybody else has to beat that record. So we're getting ready. We're getting ready to set a record.
To make history.
To make history. All right. So it's 3 turns apiece, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I think we should do it one at a time. So I think you should have the honors of going first, ladies first. And I will do the next one.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and take one, and then we'll shoot it right down there.
All right. Are we staying sitting?
Staying seated, yes.
Okay. This is already good at ready.
Oh!
That was sad. You even have some back on that. I will note that this event will be outdoors at the Fall Festival.
So there's wind resistance.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so you are the record setter. I am the record setter in the other way. The other way. So
we were going for shortest distance.
Yes, yes. All right. Well, hey, thank you very much, and really looking forward to seeing Fall Festival.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Fall Fest will be fun, and then after that, we can all get ready for the holidays with some winter celebrations.
Awesome. I look forward to it.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.